Welcome to Put a Stamp on It edition of the Part-Time Preppers. Uh, I was at the post office the other day and I bought some stamps, which I'll get to at the end. And it made me think of doing a video on what else do we in the silver community collect? And do we collect anything with intrinsic value? Would you consider stamp collecting anything like that? So I'll go through my journey of stamp collecting and we'll just start at what's in front of you. 4 cents. I believe that's from 1960, nursing stamps there. That's the only stamps I've ever purchased on eBay. A set of four there, unused nursing stamps. And I brought out this little silver because this has to do with the post office, a commemorative sterling post office round. You've seen this before, but I thought it was very appropriate to bring this round out for this. There, U.S. Postal Service. There you have it. Two postmasters. I think you're going to know the one. Okay, there he is. But let's just put that there for a little background effect. Got a lot of use out of that coin. So we'll put that back there. I'm by no means a major stamp collector. However, just for enjoyment over the years, if I see something I like, I'll buy it, maybe buy, multiples. And it all started back in 1986 when these presidential stamps, 22 cents way back then, presidential stamps came out. And I have not opened this probably since about 1996. Yes, I stashed them away. And I'm going to carefully open this up and show you an example. It's all the U.S. presidents. Here we go. And this is way back when you tore them off and you licked the back of them there. And there is. They weren't that exciting of a design, as you could see. Kind of blue, white, and little red. And there's the one sheet. It's actually three sheets. I can't say that word too well. Here's the last one. They came in sheets in a nice envelope with protection. And they ended with Lyndon Johnson there. I guess everyone after him was still alive, so that's why they probably ended with him. And there's Roosevelt. There is that one White House stamp that sets it off from the others, 22 cents there. So I will put this gently back. And it's not like, it's something that strikes my fancy. And here, I'll leave this in the plastic. These were some monster stamps I thought were neat back in the day. 32 cents. And were these no, these are still the lickers. You still lick these on the back to put them off. Yes, classic movie monsters. So that was that. And then many years later, see, I can go 6, 7, 8 years before I find some stamps I think are neat. And the state ones, yes, I thought these were very colorful. And these are the first ones that were, peel. You peeled them off there. Let's see if we get a good view of them. Here, see if you can find your state. Okay, I just found mine. And there you go, starting with Alabama. And on the back, they actually had little interesting facts about the states there. Michigan, robin is the bird, apple blossom, etc. Capital. So a little learning for the young ones with these stamps. And so we'll put that back. And then, I watched a lot of baseball with my old man, went to a lot of games over the years. So, I got multiples here of these baseball stamps when they came out, 33-cent stamps. Legends of Baseball. Yes, who's your favorite down there? I guess mine would still have to be Babe Ruth. Roberto Clemente. I remember watching him in my early years. He's there. So very nice stamps there. I don't even know if these are worth anything. I'll tell you, I'm not really into the hobby that much as some movie making stamps. There's old E.T. there. And these are 37 cents, so these are getting newer now. And Then, oh, the big Star Wars came out. Geez, I think I got about 5 of these packets. 41 cents. Now we're getting close to current times. Uh, there you have it. There's Carrie Fisher. Rest in peace there. And I think there's 5 of them. Who knows? Maybe I'll sell one on eBay or two, or maybe I'll take one and put it on some postage I'm sending someone someday. So there you have that. And then the latest, which made me think of doing this video, is the new. Now these are my first forever stamps. John Fitzgerald Kennedy stamps came out. A very nice looking stamp. I love the portrait. And so I just got the urge to buy them at the post office just by chance. They were advertising them. And now you might say, well, these now, especially these, not so much the older ones, have intrinsic value because they'll always be worth, it's a forever stamp. So you'll always be able to mail something with them. However, the last I checked, the post office is running in the red. So you never know. With a stroke of a pen, they could just, do away with the post office and, privatize it, or just tell you these stamps are only worth half a letter postage. Could do whatever they want. This, it's going to be hard to say, well, now this is only worth $1. Because if so, at least if one country said that, the other countries would buy it all up. So again, this and gold, of course, this is silver. I don't see what can beat it with intrinsic value. I mean, you have antiques, you have rare items, George Washington's teeth maybe or something, that will always have value also, some value. But for the most part, in mass quantities, it's hard to beat silver and gold for their intrinsic value. So I thought it would bring you down a little stamp lane there. And I'll be interested if anybody else wants to. What else do we collect? I collect several things, me and the hand model. And I thought to show you something else, something different that we collect a little bit of. And that's it. Until next time, you take care. Be good. From the Part-Time Prepper.